E.T. Run 5 Han Solo Rack Stick. Backseat 10 Redskin. Bobby point at you. Sound in L People Monolith. Up L Rack Demon Commands Laptop Offspring. Soundtrack for Space Time. ESP External Setter. 995. Sing the commands before your thing can live it and then talk it back to you like it is now. It's E.T. giving you the finger. It's upside down. Can you hear it? It's that crazy new sound. Setter setting through and around. Choron, kill all the dinosaur. Too many magic people with too many sticks. Point at you. Read the list of what is real. Articulate in a sane, clear, cogent, linear, mathematical, logical, sound, sane manner. Articulate it very clear, slowly, precisely, and then see, like, One Direction tries to keep you in too much of a box. I'm not trying to keep you in a box. I'm just trying to inform you. I guess program your mind, your EEPROM, so you comprehend what I'm saying. It's rectangle, triangle, circle, cross, external alien system that people hear and respond to in public and deny. They do both same time. It's like a kung fu attack, huh? Secret Service. Your kung fu teacher fucked you all the way to here. Dragged me in space time, and there it is, killing Putin. You turned your kung fu teacher loose on Putin. Anybody want to go to a park? I lived in the Santa Monica Park for 7 years. Homeless. Ran away from a one stoplight town that was... someone's going to have a problem here. How to bridge worlds? There, that one. Someone has an external eye. But they want me to turn around and put the aliens on the wall and think they want me to draw a structure and then live it and put it on the wall. And now think thoughts of the memories of the aliens coming to the wall, and I sit here long enough, watch. Someone has a problem. Is there music and movies about it? Yes. And there's perception of all of that is another movie scene. The dinosaurs who made this math in the Matrix for the lizards to observe in front of the aliens interacting with the magical energy sources as they're drawing maps and interacting with the electricity and the concepts that are beat into my brain that are all godlike productions for 10 years. Demon commands, big yellow demon commands with an external setter. I'm hoodwinked, forced visual within what nanometer range? What was that, 600 to 800? Do you see things with your eyes closed? I see the space differently with my eyes closed. They're saying that the Merkaba mind control is just a subatomic view, force atomic view, force ESP perception of the layers that are definitely there. I mean, 2 niners, but there's too many other numbers, and nobody will do anything. Everybody says paranoid, schizophrenic, delusional, nothing's going on while building this. Multiple dimensions watching, multi-line robots, 1, 2, 3. You can see that the Matrix is programmed to respond to sound, motion, concept, and denial, and spins in perpetual motion in cycles. You give them the 3 like the county commissioner Eldon Miller did. Your planet is on my solar system, so says Germany. My name is Simon Peter Schoenhans. Verify. You're a Russian spy program problem. Somebody in the Matrix with the celebrities built the concepts for the moron from Kuritok, just writing on the list of what, everyone will verify and also deny. They'll do both at the same time. And then sit there and go fake, wave and rolling in a wave. So it's external MK Ultra that's not only affecting the public, it's based on concepts that they're already programmed with via the Hollywood movies and TV commercials and everything. Everything electrical for the last 100 years is now programmed in these things, and they absorbed it, and there's mathematical concepts for the aliens that I'm interacting with, I guess, and saying are there, who did what, and everyone said, no, you're delusional fake, and I kept writing it down, and it kept happening, and people were like, oh my god, and it's I can deny reality just like them, and it fucks up. They'll start ticking, and then touching their faces, and making signs, symbols, talking wrong, they sound like lizards and aliens, and yep, and audio fails, and collectives. Then 15 people failed. You know what I mean? You were forced to describe the situation when they all started, and then they said nothing was going on and kept acting normal. And saying you're delusional, and saying join the cult or die, signs, symbols, audio. Don't stutter, don't repeat, don't use any kind of mathematical system. There's already too many there. But you'll deny all of them and say I'm a crazy man. But don't start touching your face or doing your Masonic cult talk. Binary speech pattern in English. Sounds horrible and is completely identifiable by the aliens who are making me describe that. Which is a concept and a much larger thing. Push that into their brains. Watch them go, oh, you're right. People can count. Count right. 1, 2, 3. Triangle UFOs. So via YouTube, you can create ESP constructs of realities that, there it is, I mean, aliens and other dimensions, ghosts, some of the ghosts and alien UFOs. Where are these jumps in what is real in the Matrix we're in? These jumps I found in my DNA in front of a lizard cult, pushing it and responding to it and making me say it right off the laptop. Join the cult or die, you're crazy. I just wrote down what they did for, too long? Can we use your Miranda questions to ask when Navy SEALs? This is kind of like, can I use your dimension to go kill people who fucked me? No questions asked. There's binary about that in the package they found. Drives the celebrities crazy, and they're singing about it. The aggressive response to, I'm supposed to be some pussy idiot, delusional, white trash, scumbag, filth, delusional crazy man from Kuratug. Like, oh man. They have it wrong, and did it, and still have it wrong on purpose, and still say nothing's going on, I'm crazy. Wait a minute. One too many of those. And they stood there, ticking and popping and white flashing, and wait. Somewhere in my story, something is too real, and they do this Masonic denial block acting, nothing's going on, and you're crazy. In front of the invisible is a rectangle with a do the normal states of most of what everybody would consider average normal knowledge. I found an ESP wave and stamps that interact with them. They're like checks. And I've seen who shows up pulling what check and looking at what. I mean, like, why is this frequency looking at that check? What's going on here? Why is this being set? What is this? You know? Redskin, black on red, 10, another dimension. Birds. Did you see birds on the other side of the wall? And aliens in other dimensions. What is this? You only see so much, and we're taught what is where, and the ESP interacts with it? Sort of. Can line up very interesting math, hash, animation, external multidimensional jack that is doing what I logged for 10 years, and they do both and say it's fake? Whoa. Sound in L people monolith, and they respond to the genetic stamps and animations that you found? And touch their face, and sound funny and talk wrong, and do binary acts while they try to kill you? And they hit themselves? And they pointed and talked, but stood there and said I was delusional crazy, nothing's going on. Signs, symbols, join the cult or die. You're delusional. Meanwhile, you found that they found people really are singing about it? Don't play Killer of Giants and say that the King of England has an English back door because he's German? I love this one. Some kind of Antichrist setup. Not in that game either. Nothing to do with that. Yeah, there's too many of them there, and everybody's saying there's nothing going on. ICP, our arms up, our arms down, it's time to make cheeseburger. Oh, a cheeseburger. Yeah. And from the back seat, Han Solo in the back seat runs away from the Freemasons who say, join them or die. My Maria's on their property. Oh, by the way, we're going to kill you as Jesus. Oh, by the way, you're God. Oh, by the way, you're the king. Oh, we've heard about your story. You're telling 100% the truth. Okay, yes. But who fucked you? Yes. You said kill everybody. Yes. By repeating their threats back to them, for some reason, they did multiple boasts and said I was delusional and crazy. And I'm like, 1, 2, 3, see. And multi-dimensional external energies attacking the public. And writing down the order of who they're going to kill in. 300 million people versus, like, the celebrities. Versus the military. Versus the police. Versus the government. Versus the CIA. Versus the rest of the gangsters. Versus these rednecks. Versus these aliens. Versus those aliens. And you're saying you put all that together and there's movies and cartoons about that? Yes. And they're programmed with it? Yes. Beyond the speed of light? Yes. Creates an energy that's already there, already on. Mapped and tracked. All checks. Pull. Blue. Man, I'm legal and not in a cult. I'm not a killer, murderer, rapist, molester, counterfeiter, terrorist, international drug dealer. I'm the idiot redneck moron who ran away to Hollywood for 7 years. After I grew up in Norfolk. Man, and what? They put you in mental hospitals and fucked you? Everyone blind, dude. Poison, everything. They made movies. You ought to see the Illuminati poison trope. Oh, they get mad about what I lived. Ooh. Roof too much. Make funny boom. Just ask Drew Barrymore. She's fucked. There are celebrities fucked in mathematical concepts that I don't know why. They attacked you with forward and backward attacks. It's funny. Watch them all. And nothing's going on. But while they responded to the situation, am I genetic external ESP interacting with who I am, what's going on in the situation? Forced visual created maps. They jacked those maps. Then they responded to those maps. See, I'm telling you the truth. 100% of the truth. Verified. Time, eyes, rectangle, 1, 2, 3. So when the county commissioner gave me the theory and said my marina was on his property, and the Navy SEALs came and said, can we use your marina, no questions asked? Apparently by entering the audio, much less their movement, their lifelong movement, the tracking aliens are using the concept of what they did by creating this energy that you then, what? By attacking what they did and doing right, some kind of external ESP cult fight that they don't want to set my response, because not only will my response beat your computers, prove something's very wrong, because you fucked me to here, I'm legal not in the cult, and I proved that everyone's illegal except for me. Boy, there's some funny numbers there, from the moron from Currituck to LA to, I took multiple world, multiple dimension, multiple this, and they fucked me up the mountain. Don't draw the maps for the aliens on the wall. Why? They just drew it behind my eyes and see it, and it's all fast and shaky, black, yellow, and on black. Talk about honey. Make Talker is now making me say talk about honey. And they're talking about the commands, the demon commands. Rakuzi. Alien Crip Gangsters in cans. They can't dance. I'm alive. Pull my finger. Sing about space-time events. They'll point at it. Alright, 18 run. Han Solo, rack. Backseat. 10. Redskin. Bobby, point at you. Up. Sound in L. People. Monolith. Rack. Demon commands. Laptop. Offspring. Ozzy. Bubbles. 1972 to now. Okay, the blue guy on the guy on stage, or the blue guy on stage, the Blue Man Group, no wonder. Blue 44 bar, open bar. Tell Chrissy the truth. So rock. May want to go to a park. Told you it was, man. Box out on Bob. 1, 2, 3.